Hi, Nikki. How's it going? I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm sure you're wondering who I am and why I'm contacting you. I'll get into that in a moment, but at first, I want to say congrats on taking over the restaurant. I was reading that you just recently took it over in 2017, so congrats. That's awesome. I'm sure you're super excited. I'm sure you have a lot on your plate. And so, a little bit about myself. My name is Moses Aparicio. I own and operate a social media marketing agency here in the Reno area. And so I'm contacting you today because in my business, I like to work with the premier restaurants, bakeries, catering companies. I like to work in the food niche, but I like to work with the best of the best in it. The reason I do that is because the reason I rather work with someone like yours rather than one of your competitors is because you guys have the best product, and I know what I'm going to do and what I'm going to show you here today will get you more traffic and will get you results. But I also know that if I work with one of your competitors, that me posting pictures, me posting ads and stuff like that, and getting new customers interested, well, those customers are going to go online and see reviews, or those customers will go as far as go in store and try the food and have a bad experience, so they won't come back. And I can't get repeat customers with restaurants like that. Whereas your restaurant, you guys have such an amazing product. You guys have such amazing food, and not only that, your customer service is phenomenal. You guys truly have one of the best customer service in the Reno area, and so that's why I want to work for you, because I know that if I get you new traffic, new leads, new customers, that those customers will look online, see you guys have amazing review, see your product looks phenomenal, and they'll come in store and it'll be just as amazing, if not better. So those customers will come again and again. And I know that I can get your previous customers to continually come and come more often. And so that's why I like working with companies like yours. You guys are an awesome restaurant, and when I was in high school, every time we had a big event, your name would come up numerous times within the group chats and stuff like that, trying to set up where we were going to eat. And so that's how I know you guys have an awesome product, and I've experienced it firsthand. And so I don't want to take too much of your time. Like I mentioned, I'm sure you're extremely busy. So I'm kind of just going to dive right into it. What I'm going to show you I'm just going to stay on Instagram, but what I'm going to show you is going to be applicable to both Instagram and Facebook. So, but just for time's sake, I'm just going to stay on Instagram, okay? So you guys only have 175 followers for your product. This should easily be in the 2,000 range. And on Facebook, you guys are having the same issue. You guys aren't getting nearly the amount of followers you guys should have. You guys have such an amazing product, and it's a shame that you guys only have this little amount of followers. But at least you guys are posting pictures consistently. You guys are actually making an effort. And so that's the important part. And the product is there, so that's how I know we can get you a ton of followers. So don't worry about where you're at currently, but it's something we can improve on, right? There's huge upside for you here. But so I want to focus just in on a few of these posts. So this picture you posted yesterday, dinner plans. So I kind of want to dive right into this. You don't really talk. A few issues with this is you don't really mention like what I'm looking at, like what kind of pasta is this. This pasta does look good, but what even is on it? There's no description into what kind of noodles it is, what's all this stuff right here, what kind of sauce is it, what's on top right here, right? There's no description. There's nothing that makes me think further into it, right? So, and you guys most of your posts are like that and stuff. So that's a winning combo. Wine and tiramisu, I believe that is. That looks really good. So explain what kind of wine that is, or something like that, right? And so I think your captions can really be improved on, and you guys aren't using any hashtags, which is a kind of a big mistake, especially this day and age. Hashtags are extremely important. So that's how I'll help you guys. We'll start getting better captions, implementing hashtags, posting at better times. And so the reason you want to do all this, the reason you want these captions better, because you want people commenting and liking it early on. Instagram's changed their algorithm, and Facebook as well. Facebook owns Instagram, so they're basically the same. They're not the same thing, but they go hand in hand. So Instagram wants people to see more pictures that they're interested in, and they want business owners to spend more on advertising. So what did they do? They changed their algorithm. So now you don't see everyone's post all the time. Now when you go on your feed, you don't just see posts from when they're from the timing of their posts. Like for instance, at the top would be the most recent, and then the furthest would be at the bottom, right? The furthest from when you logged on. So like it'd be like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes, 20, an hour, a day ago, and stuff all the way at the bottom. And so now your post only gets shared to 8 to 10% of your followers, and depending on how they like and comment on it and stuff, it'll either get shared out to more people or it'll get killed off, and it won't really get shared to any of more of your followers. And so that's why you're only getting 5 likes. Obviously, you guys don't have that big of a following, but still, you guys aren't getting as many likes as you should be getting, even with the following you have. And so that's how we're going to get your following up. We're going to get you out there more. We're going to start boosting your advertisement, because I think the only reason you don't have a good following is just because people don't know about you as much. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to get you, we're going to post some advertisements for you, and I'll get into that in a minute. But what we want to do is we want to get people commenting, and when they comment, we want to be replying to them. It's so important to engage with your customers. When I come into your store, I'm treated with respect. When you're in a restaurant, I'm treated with respect. I'm treated friendly. I'm greeted with a smile. I'm treated like you guys actually want me there. But on social media, you guys aren't really creating that same presence and creating that same customer service. So like right here, this is a great example. This review right here, I took the time to read it. I don't want to read it all to you. It's going to be long. It's going to take too much time. So if you read this review, which I'm sure you have, you guys are getting great reviews, which is well deserved. You guys have an awesome product, like I said. And so nothing shows it better than this review right here. But no one took the time out of the day to say, like, it was our pleasure. We appreciate you coming in, and thank you for the review, or something like that. This guy went out of his way. Granted, you guys did something amazing for him, but you guys went out. He went out of his way to thank you again for it, and no one went out of their way to show him appreciation, like show him that, wow, man, that thank you so much for this awesome review. We really appreciate it. Something like that, right? And again, with this one, how you guys handled the party of 18, that's awesome. But no one's going out of their way to say thank you for recognizing that and showing that, and just thanking us online. Thank you. We appreciate you coming in and bringing your party to us. We look forward to serving you again, hopefully in the future. So you guys need to create that brand where people are feeling appreciated online, right? If I came into your store and I was thanking you guys for everything, I'd feel appreciated because you guys would be thanking me back and saying it's your pleasure and stuff like that. But you guys aren't doing that on your social media presence. And so that's kind of what I want to do for you online. I want to create the same brand you guys have in store online, because currently you guys don't have that. Currently you guys have a huge following of people that actually love your product, but online you guys don't have that same following that of people that love your product. So I want to get that up, and I want to get the brand up where the customer service is phenomenal, right? Where you're replying to customers are engaging with you and stuff. And so the way I want to drive you new traffic to your store is I want to go into the Facebook Ads Manager right here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to create an ad for engagement. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to go in and we're going to shoot a video of your restaurant at a busy time and shoot how awesome it is, and just show everyone the experience they get when they come into your restaurant. And so what we're going to do is we're going to boost it for engagement. And what engagement is it's going to show it to people that are most likely to comment, like, and share your post. And when we record this video, it's important that we're not going to ask for a sale or anything like that. Too many people are asking for the sale the first time they show someone an ad. And that's a huge mistake, because in this day and age, I'm sure you've noticed people are seeing a ton of ads a day. When they go on Instagram, Facebook, when they're watching TV and stuff, they're seeing a ton of ads, and it's getting overwhelming. So what we want to do is we want to show them this one ad. And the awesome thing about, and not ask for sale, and the awesome thing about Facebook is it allows you to do something called retargeting. And what retargeting is it allows you to put a pixel that tracks everyone that's engaged and viewed your post. So basically what that means is we're going to post this ad, and once we post it, we're going to be able to put this pixel in that says, if you've seen at least 50% of the video, we're going to put you into a specific list. And once they're in that list, we're going to show them another ad. So they're not only going to see your first video, which is going to be an awesome video of your restaurant, and they're going to be thinking about your restaurant and thinking about how awesome it looks, and they're going to be curious because they're watching 50% of the video, right? So not only are they going to see that video immediately, but right after that, about a little while after that, they're going to see another advertisement for you that's going to give them an offer to come into your store and enjoy a free appetizer, a free dessert, or maybe even a free meal. And so this is extremely important because now they're thinking about it a few times, and now they've seen your brand a few times. And so that's going to activate the reticular activating system of their brain, which is the brain that either pushes things to your conscious state or leaves it in your subconscious state. So it's going to bring it to their conscious mind. And now they're thinking about it. They're actively thinking about it. So now every time food gets brought up or your restaurant gets brought up, they're more inclined to come to your actual restaurant, right? And so that's how I'm going to drive you new sales, new leads, and get you new customers. So I would love to go further into a few more ways I can help you guys get new sales and grow your business in person. But for now, that's all I have for you because I don't want to take too much of your time. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. And I really appreciate what you guys are doing in the community with your restaurant and how amazing your product is. So thank you very much for all you do. Have a great day and have an awesome weekend actually as well. Thank you.